Another opportunity missed by Arsenal. Mikel Arteta and his crew and his boys couldn't beat Aston Villa. And don't forget, Aston Villa has been their home ground, has been like a fortress where they hardly lose. I think in 31 games, they have lost only twice. They are beating the likes of Man City and Bayern Munich on that ground. So football is strong and their fan base is one key aspect that they do. But Unai Emery plays good football. And what a deserved win. You know, Arsenal were being counted to be the best team in Europe and on the universe. But you saw how they outplayed them. And it brings to the question is Arsenal bottling this golden opportunity? You know, it just looks like when they come so close to being reckoned or being on a larger scale to pick up the EPL trophy and they lose out. And yeah, look at Man City, the greatest threat. For the past periods, the Arsenal almost won the league. It was Man City that were always counting them, and it's looking likely at the moment. And when you have a team, Arsenal team, that lack that steel in the midfield, and lack that vibrancy in attack, I think it tells a lot that yeah, they are struggling from injury, and again, the bench coming up, they couldn't replicate what the first team players were doing. And the situation for Arsenal now is yeah, they should take advantage of the January window because if they keep on playing Mikel Marino ahead of Victor Gokres, who I think is a natural striker, and when he gets into his momentum and vibes, what we saw him play in Portugal, and if he can replicate that, I think he might just be that missing link that Arsenal needs to get goals and win tight matches that we saw today. And in that midfield again, I kept on saying it, Declan Rice is overrated. Declan Rice is overrated. And when I say Declan Rice is overrated, yeah, even though he has some good movement, good gameplay sometimes, but he's inconsistent. So in that position, I think he's a bit comfortable. And yeah, because he looks around, there's nobody that can fight for a shirt. So I think Mikel Arteta needs to bring another defensive midfielder that can compete with Declan Rice. Yeah, English boy, wants to always shine in his home ground. And if he's not put under pressure, I think he might cost Arsenal so much because you could watch today, there was no connection between the defense and midfield. The midfield had no steel to initiate and build attack. I'm not blaming Declan Rice, but his passes were wasteful. And no, he looked tired today. You could see in some matches on his grade A game being robust and hustling for the ball. But today he lost that seal, and there was no leader in the Arsenal team. And yeah, don't forget, Pep is just smiling back and looking and saying, yeah, this is what I want. I know how to leapfrog from the back. Well, let's hope Arsenal comes out strong. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I love their close shave to success. I hope they get something out this season. Cheers.